I'm sewing. Wind me up, sugar.
Are you happy your sail's finally on?
Freaking third attempt.
The time had come to start hoisting up our sails. Ricardo, what are you doing?
Trying to finish this stack pack of ours that we've been procrastinating on.
You guys remember in previous episode, we decided to make our own stack pack since the one that we had available was falling apart. So Ricky was like, let's make a new one, and so we're finishing it up now to get all our sails and everything up hopefully this week if the weather permits. So that's what we're doing. It's raining outside, so we're inside and we're gonna get the stack pack done. So Ricky's been at it for a while now. How far are you?
I'm sewing in this bloody sewing machine from the 1940s. This is just post World War II, I think.
Probably 4.
It's just World War One. And sometimes she's a pain in my ass. But I've added some top of the range modifications. That's from my fishing reel, from one of my small little fishing reels. So I put up that because it can take a good amount of line on, and then because I got these big ass bobbins, so I just wind it up on there, and now I can sew for long. As you can see, I've got a state-of-the-art machine, and when I need light I just add my
You're so cute. You make me laugh.
oh man,
You make me laugh a lot. Need to buy a stack pack? Contact Ricky Sales.
nah. There's a lot of work to do a stack pack.
Never again. But it looks pretty sweet.
When your wallet needs it, you gotta do it. It's gonna be strong. Looks good. One stack pack made out of umbrella, but super reinforced.
In case anyone thinks, oh, that looks too small, there is a whole other half that zips on it.
Yeah.
It's only half of it. The other half zips on. And Ricky decided I can go pamper myself at the salon tomorrow. So I might come out with a new hairdo.
Shave it off. Shave it off.
Nah, it's gonna do some color. So it's Valentine's Day today and Ricky decided to spoil me.
So we're gonna go buy something for the boat.
Yeah, no, you're not gonna buy anything for the boat. We're gonna go get our sails from the storage. So that we can go sailing and leave PE. Yes, finally! Ricky spoiled me by making sure he was done with that other boat by Valentine's Day. And so now we can focus on Lady Africa. What's first, hon?
So you're just getting the furler set up. So when we put the sail up, we'll be able to furler back. And then see, I actually bought a 10mm clutch for this. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough line if I put 10mm as opposed to 8. So we'll see how she fits and then we'll decide.
Where are you going?
There's a banana floating in the water behind you.
Peace out.
Go sort out these lines.
So our stack pack fits, no?
She fits. Now we're gonna build some lazy jacks because we Line me up, sugar.
Whilst I hoist Ricky up the mast, don't forget to subscribe below, click on the notification bell to alert you every time we upload a new episode, and don't forget to like this video.
Forever after. You come around.
So I've been struggling to put our Genoa up because our furler is so full of like gunk from the ore here, manganese ore. So for the last 3 days we've been battling. My hands are like raw, Ricky's hands are raw, pulling the lines because it kept on jamming, and we've decided, okay, something's wrong, and we kind of cleaned it but not too much, and then we realized, no, this thing's completely dirty, we need to clean it properly. So we've been trying to get it, and now the wind picked up a bit, but we really want to get the Genoa up, so Rob has come to help us get her up. Jenny's up. Are you happy your sail's finally on?
Freaking third attempt. So the furler, obviously everyone knows what the furler looks and how it works. It was on the luff guide, or the luff groove. That would filled up with this bloody manganese ore, and obviously the sail just didn't want to run up that. And then the outer of the sail, you can't notice it on the furler because you only clean up to about 3 meters up, but the rest of the way had just a slight packing of that, and it just wouldn't, it would refuse to go up. But cleaned it up, Q20, cleaned it up again, dried it off, but we're done. She's up. Now we just got to do this inner sail.
Oh, the inner sail is on.
No, we still got to do the setup here, but we've got,
if it goes up and down.
We've got wind coming. Like, I think this tomorrow 20 knots east. The day after that it's like 35 knots east or 32 knots east, and then it's coming back 30 odd knots west. So to try and do sails, I mean, it is doable, but it's not ideal. We're trying to finish the stack pack and stuff.
You just got to do the little thingy that goes up front here.
Yeah, so there's going to have a cover that comes up over the front here to close it up nicely. We're going to add the frictionless rings in there, but we've ordered, so that hopefully they'll be here sometime this week. So get that done, and then we're good. Let's go sailing, man. Let's go freaking sailing.
So, Jenny's done.
What Jenny?
Genoa.
Yeah.
Not a generator.
I was about to say.
Focusing on the inner sail, the main sail, and
staysail. Staysail.
Why'd you write inner sail though?
No, it's the inner staysail.
The inner staysail. And then our stack pack as well, we're going to finish that up, and then sails are done and we can go sailing.
Yeah, then we can go
taste it.
Yeah, just
do our sea trials. And then there's a little other jobs that we got to do, like put our outboard mounting on for outboard engine, hoist our dinghy. We then got started on our inner jib.
So we've got our inner staysail. This is just holding it closed at the moment. And I've checked the measurements, and what I want to do is have a self-tacking inner jib. And the only reason, yeah, generally wouldn't be like as effective as having a proper big jib, but what it's going to do is going to make it a lot easier that we can control everything from the cockpit, and there's just one line controlling it. So I run it from the car. The only thing I need to get engineered is the bottom base. So I'll draw that up for them and then show them exactly how I want it, because I need it to curve upwards and I need it to curve forwards, so that the car technically runs at an angle like that. It runs one line up around the pulley, back down, and into the wheelhouse or cockpit, and then that's it, and that's your sheet line. So you have a single sheet line. Well, it's doubled because of the mechanical advantage, but it's pretty much one sheeting line. the inner jib can just work like that. So I think this is going to be good. Previous system they had ran off those two side cleats. The previous system ran off there and ran with two pulley system with a becket and cleat, and then you'd have to tension each side and get it just where you want. But I think this is much simpler, and we've got the car, we've got the track, so let's put it in.
We also set up our courtesy lines.
I let you in, and things get nice.
And started setting up our reefing system for our main.
Cruising on paradise. But this is what it is, and will be what it will be. I don't play no games with beating hearts, you see. It's not love, but it's the best I can do.
That's cool. So what, is this just temporary till Cape Town?
Yeah, this is I bought it as a backup, this, what's the name? This block.
So our clutch is in and our Jenny is officially done.
So the wind's been howling up to 32 knots. We didn't get a chance to do the reefing lines on the main, but stay tuned to next week as we get that done. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the bell so it gives you all the notifications, and come along the journey with us as we take this baby hopefully across the Atlantic.